the stream. And of course, we'd like
Bonjour
to thank our sponsors
à
of this
tous
event here,
et à toutes.
who are, of course, View Sonic
Bienvenue.
Gaming, with their
Et
monitors that we've been using throughout the event and in our practice rooms as well.
C'était une très
And of
bonne
course,
matinée.
Twitch, where
On
we
est
are
ici
all
pour la run
watching
de
live, having a good time.
Crash
But
Team
now it is time.
Racing
Are you all ready?
en
Get your
80%.
racing carts out, because it is
90%, no major glitches.
any percent NMG.
J'espère que vous avez hâte à cette run. Donc, on commence la journée en force.
I'm kind of a new runner, but whole CTR player. I'm here with Arpiria that will commentate my run over there.
Hello, ciao a tutti.
And she will explain a lot of stuff while I'm gonna play it. So she can start maybe with some information about the game.
Yeah, so we are going to play Crash Team Racing, any percent, no main glitches. We are playing on a PS2 FAT. Even if the game is for PS1, we are playing on PS2 because it has the fast disk speed option. It also has less lag, and it is overall.
Donc, à noter que normalement, Crash Team Racing, c'est un jeu de PS1, mais on le joue sur une PS2 FAT parce que les loading times sont plus rapides. Donc, c'est beaucoup plus facile.
And but it has a feature. I don't know if I can call it a feature. It's actually a glitch, a language glitch. Like, as you can see, there is no text. It's because on the main menu, pressing triangle, you can choose the Japanese language. And in the PAL version, there is no kanjis, so there is no text during like all the game. And choosing Japanese will cause some glitches in the game that will let you.
Donc, à noter que quand sur n'importe quelle version du jeu, il faut peser sur triangle pour changer en japonais. Sauf que sur la version PAL, comme il n'y a pas de caractère en kanji, ça cause qu'il n'y a aucun caractère nulle part. Donc, c'est normal.
We had a last $50 donation coming in here. You're gonna have to change your character, buddy, because J-Lo $50.
No! I already pressed for Dingo.
Oh no!
Restart.
You went a little quickly. The $50, no comment, puts it Dingo. Tiny Tiger wins by $1.
Okay, I'm just gonna start the restart.
No, go for it. Go for it. It's fine. Literally a last-minute snipe.
I'm sorry for him, but
No, go ahead. Go for it. You're good to go.
Okay. I'm ready to start.
Oh wow, $1 difference.
Wait.
Oh, can you reset and change the character? Or?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Donc, il y a une donation de dernière minute qu'il va falloir qu'il redémarre le jeu pour changer de personnage. Et littéralement, c'est une donation de $50 qui a fait ça pour mettre $1. Vous voyez, il n'y a aucun texte nulle part car on est techniquement en japonais.
Yeah, it happens because like there are 4 languages in the PAL version, and every language has like 1 to 5 index, but Japanese has index 0. So during the game, it caused an index out of bound exception, and it just glitched the game.
Yeah. Okay, we are ready in 3, 2, 1, go.
Et voilà, on commence la run pour de vrai cette fois-ci.
So, as you can see, you could have choose between Tiny and Tiger. Those are characters of the speed class. 3 to 4 years ago, you would have played with the acceleration class, so with characters like Coco and Engine. But Red Dot, which is a CTR player, discovered that the speed class is overall better.
Yeah, I thought acceleration would still be better, so I was kind of having a fight with him at the time, but...
Regardez que normalement, si vous regardez des runs il y a quelques temps, les gens runnaient avec des personnages de la catégorie d'accélération. Mais on a découvert avec le temps, et les joueurs ont découvert avec le temps que la catégorie de vitesse est plus rapide.
The tracks repeats over the boss fights. Also, there is a cool fact to say about the game. So, when CTR was first announced, they thought it will be the last game of the Crash Bandicoot series, and it is actually the last game of Naughty Dog. So, back at the time, Naughty Dog and Universal were not like best buddies, and so Naughty Dog actually didn't want CTR to have success. And that's why they choose to put an alien as the final boss, because they thought that choosing an alien would be ridiculous and make a fool out of the game. But it wasn't like that. It actually had a lot of success, and the fans actually, they love Oxide, I believe.
Yeah, this game
Donc,
was, I think,
un petit fun fact avec le jeu, CTR était supposé être le dernier jeu de l'univers de Crash. Mais en fait, c'est le dernier jeu de Crash qui a été fait par Naughty Dogs. Ils voulaient que le jeu n'ait pas de succès. Donc, ils ont essayé de mettre un alien en tant que le boss final. Même en pensant que c'est comme ah, c'est ridicule, les joueurs n'aimeront pas ça. Non, ça a fait l'inverse, malheureusement. Et le jeu a eu du grand succès.
So, in the bottom right of the screen, like during a race, you can see on the game interface that there are different bars. So I'm just waiting to start to describe this.
We are waiting Rotubes. That is a kind of simple track. It's 8-shaped track over there. Over there on the bottom right.
Yeah, so on the right there is the speedometer, and no, on the left, and it just says like how fast you're going. The horizontal bar is like it's for the power slides. So whenever you make a power slide, when the bar is full, if you press L1, you're gonna get reserves, and reserves are a mechanic that lets you keep your speed during the race, even if you don't make any more turbo slides. The vertical bar is the jump meter, and it says how high your jump is. It has different colors, and this is important because there are different kind of speeds. The first one is the yellow fire. You can reach it by doing a 3 turbo slide or doing a jump at yellow. Then there is Sacred Fire that you can reach by taking a turbo pad with a lot of reserves or making a red jump. And the last and faster one is the Ultimate Sacred Fire, which you can reach only in hub 4. So the game has 4 hub with 4 tracks each. And in the hub 4, some turbo pads are really strong, and there you can get Ultimate Sacred Fire.
Yeah.
Donc, les jumps et les boosts sont taillés avec les réserves. En faisant sur L1, après avoir fait un drift, on peut avoir une réserve d'un boost. Et ça nous permet de faire des boosts à des plus grosses intensités quand on en garde plusieurs. Ou faire des jumps à des plus grosses intensités.
And that's it. This speed is basically higher than Sacred Fire, so you wanna keep that speed with Froggy.
Yeah, it's like jumping like a frog. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's called.
Why it's called Froggy. Yeah, but those names were made basically by 12-year-old people that now are in their 30s.
Like us.
Yeah. So that's why those names are kind of silly, I think. And those people were French, so there is a particular kind of tech called Sapphire that is I'm sorry for French people in the audience, but it's called sans avoir de feu infinite. Okay. And it's basically a technique that makes the kart having infinite reserves, so you can close the race without making any turbo slide.
While racing, you need to collect Wumpa rates. You can collect up to
Donc, il existe un glitch qui permet d'avoir des réserves à l'infini. Le runner a donné son nom, c'est un nom en français parce que c'est des runners français qui l'ont découvert. J'ai mal entendu en fait, donc je pourrais pas vous le rappeler. Mais c'est ça, il existe un glitch. On l'utilise pas dans la run car on est en no major glitches.
But in general, yeah, you want like 9 bumpas if you don't go wide enough. So this shortcut is tricky because you need to double jump in precise moment. Also the downhill over there. PAL has a disadvantage in speed ghost because it has stronger speed ghost overall, but Froggy gets stuck more often. and this makes like the more difficult to keep the higher speed. So we're now approaching Sewer Speedway over there. Meanwhile, Kauka is saying something to us. Okay, we can go. There is a technique by that you can fast changing your direction by spamming X and pressing left or right. That's where you have to go.
So on this track we are gonna see the barrels, which are obstacles. Usually in a speedrun you actually know where the obstacles are, so they should be easier to avoid.
Yeah, I will not avoid them.
So it's not a surprise. There is this legal shortcut, which is way harder than it is on the remake. On the remake is like really easy to get, even I can get it. And because of the physiognomy of this track, it is really easy to get a speed ghost. You can also get a
Donc,
really
le
strong
petit shortcut
speed
au
ghost,
début est quand même assez compliqué sur la version originale, mais sur le remake, il est quasiment gratuit.
Yeah, he is
Donc,
now a famous League of Legends player in Italy, but it is also the best time trialer in the world.
And I failed.
As I said, it is harder in this version of the game.
No, I think you just need to jump at the right moment, but yeah, it's not a big deal. You just lose 4 to 5 seconds.
donc ne pas réussir à faire ce jeu-là, vous perdez à peu près 4 à 5 secondes. Il fait vraiment des glitches. Techniquement, comme ça s'appelle No Major Glitches, j'imagine qu'il en fait des petits, mais pas des majeurs. Haha, je me trouve drôle. Mais il doit sûrement en faire quelques-uns. Je vous dirais que je connais pas la run par cœur, donc...
Probably, but I'm gonna have the barrel in my way now, probably.
Yes.
I'm getting squished, but it's no problem. I still get the speed ghost now if I don't fail this. Okay, perfect. As you can see, I'm going insanely fast. Frog gets stuck, but I'm fine.
Yeah, CPU can
Vous avez vu, il a été pris en dessous du baril, mais ça n'a absolument rien changé parce que il a réussi quand même à avoir le speed boost pendant qu'il se faisait écraser.
Reaper has no voices because of the language glitch.
Yeah, but he didn't talk anyway in the full version.
Yeah, he was just laughing like crazy.
Donc ici, rappelez qu'il n'y a pas de texte, il n'y a pas de voix parce qu'on est en parenthèse japonais. Et le japonais est bindé à absolument rien dans le jeu. Donc, il n'y a pas de ligne de texte ou même de voice line.
Awesome, thank you. We have a massive $200 donation from Marvin NTA with no comment, but is putting that towards both Mario Odyssey incentives, the Sportless Luncheon, and the bonus TMNT Shredder's Revenge game. Thank you very much for that. And we also have a $100 donation from Armino, who said, who says, thank you all for the amazing contribution, both runners and event hosts. Tak Okshkal. And thank you very much for those donations. Quick update to the totals there.
Oui, ça fait gagner du temps parce que c'est un bug. Ça fait que les temps de chargement sont un petit peu plus vite. Les temps de dialogue sont plus vite. Parce que justement, c'est un bug dans la version PAL. Parce que dans n'importe quelle version du jeu, vous pouvez changer la langue. Et dans la version PAL, il y a 4 langues, mais malheureusement, justement, le japonais est compté là-dedans. Mais le japonais est les langues sont mises à l'index 1, 2 et 4. Je sais pas pourquoi il n'y a pas de 3. Mais le japonais est à l'index 0. Donc, il n'est bindé à rien. Et même s'il serait bindé à quelque chose, il n'y a pas de caractère en kanji dans le jeu. Donc, il y a juste absolument rien.
So meanwhile we are driving through Tower Temple. If there is any more donation, you can
We do indeed. We have another $100 donation from Kevin Gomez, who says, "Greetings from Canada. I've been enjoying these runs all week long and thought I should donate for a great cause and to win some prizes. Let's get that TMNT bonus game. Can I get an ESA hype?" Yeah. And of course, remember, all your donations, folks, they do go towards the prizes as well. Check out the website prizes.esamarathon.com to find out more.
This track there is another legal shortcut which is like the
Si on
door
peut,
that you
on
need to
utilise
open
encore un
before
shortcut légal
the
au
shortcut
début
is
de la course.
RNG because you need to get the object to open it. It's like a beaker or a bomb. Yeah, we can open it now. But
Et
if
ici
you
aussi,
need
il y a un
to,
autre shortcut
it's fine.
légal. Mais par
It's
exemple,
like
ce
an
shortcut-là
open
et la
state,
RNG
so
parce qu'il
it
faut
doesn't
le bon
matter.
item pour pouvoir
There
l'ouvrir.
is also can we perform it, you think?
Depends if I get a TNT or a nitro.
Yeah, so there is like a kind of glitch. You can leave the door open forever by throwing a shield and getting like a nitro over the door.
Ah, building it, it's fine. Yeah, we can put a nitro on when the door's open. So it will
Donc,
not
il existe un glitch qui nous permet de garder la porte ouverte en ayant un shield et en mettant un nitro sur la porte. Donc, la porte peut rester ouverte à tout jamais.
There are two
Mais
input
malheureusement, on
values
n'a pas eu les
in the
items
game.
nécessaires pour.
Those are called checkpoint and progression. So checkpoint is the farther value, is the farther you get, and progression just tracks your position in the game. So if you're like racing and you get here, but then you go back here, this is your checkpoint and this is your progression. And the difference between checkpoint and progression cannot be too much high, because if it is and you get like a shortcut, the mask will pick you up. You will die essentially.
Non, justement,
Also
il y a une notion de,
in
de
tracks
progrès
like
dans les
Skyway
courses.
or
Donc, il y
Outside
a
Station,
justement un système
it is done
de
in
checkpoint et de la progression.
background
Si votre
and
progression
in
est trop
tiny area
différente
because they
que votre
have like
shortcut,
a no mask
pas de shortcut,
zone
que votre
where even
checkpoint,
if the
vous
difference
allez
is too
vous faire
high, it
ramasser.
doesn't matter because the mask
Un
doesn't
petit
pick
peu
you up.
comme les règles des pourcentages dans les Mario Kart, en particulier le 50% de Double Dash et le 95% de Mario Kart Wii. Dans le sens que si vous êtes, si vous respectivement, si vous dépassez plus que 50 ou 95% de la course, votre tour ne va pas compter. Mais dans ce cas-ci, c'est pas votre tour compte pas, si vous allez vous faire pick-up par le masque.
Like close a lap in a really fast, but it's really hard to perform. I'll try like once.
On this shortcut we can see a technique called mid-air, where you can jump and power slide at the same time so you don't lose reserves.
Yeah, it's also really cool to watch. I think it is one of the best technique in the game.
So smooth.
Yeah. That's unlucky the remake doesn't have the mid-air power slide. Okay.
So another rule of the game is called the ABC rule. So you can imagine a lap like divided into 3 sections. The first section is the A, the middle one is the B, and the last one is the C. And to finish a lap, you need to make sure to run at least a little segment of every part. It is pretty important when you need to get a shortcut, so on like Hot Air Skyway or Oxide Station, you're gonna see that Lornoveo goes like further and then he goes back and take the shortcut.
I'm gonna try a shortcut discovered by Tiziano, and it's called Tiziano. But I need the mask for it, so I'll concentrate on it.
Tiziano discovered by Tiziano. Yeah, CPU is annoying. No mask.
Donc ici, on va essayer d'avoir un masque pour faire un certain shortcut.
You can also lose time if you don't get a mask faster.
Yeah, this is for sure. Yeah.
On a eu le
It's
masque.
really hard to perform.
Donc, on va pouvoir faire ici un petit shortcut en skippant comme ça.
Not enough speed. I can try again maybe later.
Et malheureusement, on l'a manqué, donc il va falloir faire un premier tour de la manière régulière.
It's fine. It's a really difficult technique basically. The world record right now by Shark do this shortcut 3 times a race.
À noter que présentement, le world record de CTR fait le shortcut les 3 fois. Donc ici, on va le réessayer.
How does the lap take if you get a shortcut like that?
Ah, no.
Et on l'a manqué une deuxième
Lap
fois.
is taking like probably the first one is depends when you get a mask. If you get a mask immediately, it's 13 seconds.
The VR on this.
The world record on this track is made, of course, without mask and with Penta. That is made by Loris, an Italian player. And yeah, it's without a mask you need a really good speed ghost, a lot of speed.
Donc, à noter que aussi, le shortcut est quand même assez. Il est possible aussi sans un masque, juste avec un très bon speed boost.
Why the Tiziano doesn't count as a major glitch?
Because it's the major glitches are really something like you can warp through in battle mode. You can warp and go whatever in the game. You can also finish the game in like 4 minutes with the battle mode. You can also go in Ningo Canyon and pick every item in the game. It's another technique done in 100%.
Donc, justement, quand on parle de No Major Glitches, c'est qu'il existe aussi un glitch en any percent pour compléter le jeu en à peu près 4 minutes. Et il existe aussi un autre glitch en 100% qui permet de juste aller chercher tous les items. Donc, c'est ça qu'on qualifie d'un major glitch. Pas le raccourci qui l'a fait, même si ça a l'air à couper beaucoup trop de la course. C'est pas considéré comme un major glitch.
Over there, I use a technique that helps me going off-road. I'll just call it pulse speed because of nitro fuel technique that is kinda similar and uses almost the same button combination. Not a lot of people use that. But it's basically pressing X and square at the same time while going off-road. You're gonna lose your reserves, but it's good to use in lap 1. It's a cool time save. Also in Tiger Temple and maybe in Dragon Mines is pretty useful.
Donc, sur le fraude, si on utilise en appuyant sur X et cercle, on peut. Ou carré, j'ai peut-être mal entendu, mais ça nous permet d'aller un peu plus vite sur le float, mais ça a le malus que ça utilise nos réserves.
Which one is your favorite?
It's not in the adventure mode actually. It's Turbo Track. It's really fun to play with Penta. There's a funny U-turn section. Very skilled. In the adventure mode, my favorite one is Otter's Highway.
Which one do you think is my favorite?
Coco Park.
Why?
Because it's an airport, basically.
It's not because of that. It's because it's pink. Oh, fun.
We have Pinstripe, yeah, or Papu Stripe.
Yeah, he kinda gained some weight.
Yeah, this is what language glitch does.
He's a curvy model now.
Penta Vega de la Funky Kong des temps anciens. Hey, j'ai la ref! Wouh! Pour une fois, j'ai la ref cette semaine! Mais oui, dans la catégorie personnage bien pété d'un jeu de course.
And of course that is referring to the bonus game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge 6-player co-op run. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have a $100 donation from Cactus01, also putting it towards the TMNT Shredder's Revenge run. Please do keep them coming in, folks.
Donc, en parlant comme le Arcade présentement sur le stream en anglais mentionne, pour les donations, on a 2 incentives qui nous restent pour la fin du marathon présentement. On a le bonus game pour le stream 2, qui est la run, une run bonus de TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, à 6 joueurs composant de Blacktastic, Argic, Boy the Hero, Nico Hart, Super Player, notre représentant de Speed Gaming français, Azemat, Nashlak et Tainted Tell, qui vont showcase cette Mazagon en atteignant le 10 000 $ pour le bid. Donc, si vous voulez avoir ça sur le stream 2, je pense pas qu'on va le rediffuser ici sur Speed Gaming français, mais si vous voulez une méga run à 6 joueurs co-op de Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder Revenge, je vais apprendre à le dire comme il faut d'un shot un jour. Vous pouvez aller regarder sur. Vous pouvez donner pour ça. Et aussi, l'autre incentive, c'est pour la run de Super Mario Odyssey pour faire Luncheon Kingdom sans le Spewart. Le Dungeon Incentive est pour 2000 $, présentement à 600 $. Donc, si vous voulez voir ça, vous pouvez toujours donner avec point d'inflation don dans le chat.
Because of Tiny Arena, there is a particular shortcut using the Starline glitch. I'm gonna try to showcase. Yeah, but it's later in the run. So first Blizzard Bluff.
So, even here, you should know the position of the ball, right?
Yeah, it is not consistent because CPU can block you sometimes. I don't know, right here I should be fine. But yeah.
So, do you think this is a legal shortcut? I think this is right because Oxide gets it.
Yeah. Only this one, Oxide doesn't.
So that was not legal?
Yeah, but you won't get arrested by doing this.
It's one.
Que les rags, c'est pas la dernière raccourci sur la tête, ce n'est pas un shortcut légal, mais vous vous faites pas arrêter en faisant ce shortcut-là.
Yeah, it's just to say that they didn't think about it.
Yeah,
it's like it wasn't supposed to be a shortcut, even if it is.
It's probably the first illegal shortcut we see, except for Tiziano.
Oh, on a eu sur le mauvais cycle pour la grosse boule, donc on s'est fait écraser. On a quand même pas perdu beaucoup de temps.
Okay, nice. Now we are going to Dragon Mice, then we're gonna see this track 2 times because of the boss race against Komodo. It's not one of my favorite tracks, to be honest.
Because of the cart?
Yeah, the mine, if you don't go enoughly fast the first lap, the minecart is gonna stay in your trajectory. Sometimes the frog is stuck and you don't have enough speed over there. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, the minecart was behind, so...
You turn here?
Yeah, this is... you can explain this technique.
Me?
Okay, fine. I can explain. The U-turn is a technique that helps you basically doing sharper turns. You're gonna, by pressing square and down and direction. And you will lose resources in this game because of it, but sometimes it is useful. In Nitro Fuel, you are not gonna lose reserves, so it's pretty overpowered. Yeah, in every track.
Donc, il existe un truc pour des U-turns en faisant carré de bas et la direction que vous voulez aller. Vous allez faire un U-turn. Dans l'original, ça utilise une réserve, mais dans la version, dans le remake qui est Nitro Fueled, ça n'utilise aucune réserve.
So what happens if
You don't wanna know. You unlock the Lap 4 DLC made by Blizzard Activision.
Yeah, so if you jump right on the line, the lamp doesn't count, so you have to start over again.
Donc, il y a un bug de programmation. C'est autre chose aussi que si vous jumpez direct sur la ligne quand que vous vous rendez, ça ne compte pas le tour, donc il faut que vous recommencez.
It has like a huge shortcut, and you can take it in two ways. One is the safer one, and so you go further and then you go back and jump. And the harder one, you just directly jump. Maybe you're gonna show.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the safer one for first lap, just to show you guys how it's made. And it's done.
Et voilà un petit raccourci ici en faisant justement un U-turn.
Shortcut because you have
You
more
take like
control.
the turbo pod.
Yeah, you have more control on the wall basically. And in the second one, I'll try to make the difficult shortcut. I don't know if I can make it. Okay. You will basically jump the lake without coming back.
You need to be fast enough. That's why you don't do it on the first lap, right?
No, it's I don't do it in first lap because okay, I made it.
Et voilà la version encore plus compliquée, sans U-turn.
You don't do it lap 1 because CPU can fuck you up if you fail. So
Et sur ça, on a un drop du F4 de la part du runner. Il va sûrement recevoir sa lettre de bannissement d'ici la prochaine semaine. C'est une blague en passant. Mais la raison pourquoi on ne le fait pas le raccourci de la manière plus dure de lap 1, c'est parce que les ordinateurs pourraient être encore dans les parages. Donc, c'est mieux, c'est juste plus. Ça fait juste un peu plus peur. Et on l'a eu pour un 3 sur 3.
Like up to 10, right?
yeah, the complete shortcut saves like up to 10, but the difference between the alternate and the hardest one is just a couple. And we are down Polar Pass. Now it's the Evil track.
Yeah. So I didn't like Tiny Arena before because it is like too long. I hate it. But now it's even worse.
Yeah. So this track, you will see what is a start line glitch. A start line glitch is when you jump from the C part of the track that she explained before through the A part of the track. But this is gonna be a really high jump. We are gonna need a nitro to perform it. And yeah, let's complete one lap. Try to farm a nitro over there.
So this is a run killer because you need to get this shortcut like twice, and it is actually RNG because you can perform it twice in just the same way, and one time it works and the other time it doesn't. Just RNG.
Yeah, you need to make sure that you find a consistent way to do it. But yeah, I think it's not 100% consistent, you know. Let's try. We have the nitro. We need to get to the finish line and place it in a convenient spot. Okay, I usually go there, it's left and circle over there to leave the nitro. And stay in position.
No.
And that doesn't work. I can have another attempt later. I think my turbo slide was not very good to be starting with. Let's see if I can at least do it once.
Donc, on va essayer au moins d'avoir le gros raccourci ici au moins une fois.
Of course, it is not a legal shortcut. No need to say, but
This is jail, really, for sure. sometimes I get scared about those missiles, but they aim for you also if the CPU is like on the other side of the map.
This track is just sad. It's so brown.
You like brown?
No.
You like pink, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Donc ici, on va se réessayer. Eh, eh.
You can
Il en
jump
manquait
to
juste
the
un tout
moon,
petit peu.
get hit by
Et le
something.
karma par la
It's fine,
suite qui vient frapper
see
fort.
to lap 3.
Yeah. Because we still need to get first.
Yeah, but as you can see, you can jump up to the moon and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Go to the
RNG.
other side. It's okay. I'm gonna check out the map right now, see if I can try it a third time, also if it's not useful. I need to go extremely fast, I think.
It's a dangerous move. Is the CPU far enough?
Probably. I just do it very fast. Oh.
It is just for show because we're
Yeah, you can close
dumb.
the race over there. Wow.
Engine is coming.
No! I had to retry it. Okay,
Oh,
now.
wow.
Encore essayer de faire le
That
trick.
means I have 2 more
Mais,
attempts of Tiny Arena.
Or 3.
mais à cause qu'on a fini deuxième, il faut recommencer la course.
It's fine, I still be on estimate. My estimate is really long compared to what this one's supposed to be. So, yeah, this time I'm not gonna try like.
I think it's because the game knows that I don't like this race, so they force me.
Yeah, they want to see this race twice,
Yeah.
basically. We have the TNT. Let's see if I can make it at least once to show you guys.
Donc, on va essayer encore. On va avoir techniquement deux autres essais.
Ah,
Yeah.
finally.
On l'a eu!
Okay. And it's not over. Now you need to get another shortcut of this. And you need another nitro in 2 rolls. Let's see if I can have it. Okay.
Yep.
Second roll is good. Let's see if I can make it twice.
Donc, on va espérer que le renard aille une deuxième fois cette fois-ci. Non, malheureusement.
I at least got it once, so I showed what is happening in the screen. The theory is that on the left part, on the finish line, you can basically jump to the with the start line glitch. And what is happening is that the A part of the track finish just on the left bridge, the left iron bridge, on the left of the finish line. So you jump from C to A without checkpoint and progression rule working actually. And for this reason you can close a lap in less than 40 seconds. It's very important in speedrun. You need both of those shortcuts to be at least competitive for I don't know, top 10 or something. So runners don't really like to use it because it's 30 minutes after. Now, thanks to the language glitch, we're gonna skip this cutscene of Komodo, and we have time maybe for some donation.
Thank you. You're getting a lot of love in the chat. We got a $10 donation from Llama RP saying, Aku Aku says, poof poof. And we've also got a $10 donation from Victas that says, good luck, Lenovio. I heard that you're real good at this game and that you shoot across the circuits very quickly. Poom poom. So thank you very much for those donations there.
Là, ici, pas de notre côté, on se fait écraser par le chariot.
We are playing against Komodo in the bus race in Dragon Mines. And he really wants to spam nitros over there.
Donc, on est contre Komodo ici, qui aime beaucoup spammer ses nitros.
Slow, so I get hit by the barrel over there.
By the cart.
The minecart, yeah. The barrel is on sewer. But yeah, we are gonna try to farm those Boombas and be careful to the nitros he's leaving on lap 3. It is basically one of the nitro. He was behind the box. Okay, it's fine.
Et voilà, ici, le troll, la nitro était directement derrière de la boîte. Le redonneur peut plus le voir.
Of course.
I think the nitro spawn time is a little bit longer than the other objects.
Yeah, probably. And we beat Komodo.
And we're done with hub 3.
Yeah, and he has a weird face. Basically, Oxide face is so big that the cart is not even, you cannot see it. Like, you see the wheels on the right.
I think that's because Oxide is not a playable character because it's too big.
Yeah. Thanks to the modding community, though, you can play Oxide.
Or it's too big.
Yeah, don't play Oxide. Why? Why you want to play Oxide?
So Hub 4 is the main reason why you would have played the acceleration class, because it has like a lot of turns and it's really hard to run.
Okay, the Hub 4, imagine after doing Tiziano shortcut, after doing 2 Tiny Arena shortcut, you have to play through Hub 4. Hub 4 is extremely difficult, especially with Tiny, because he doesn't really turn a lot, but it's fast, so we're gonna make it work.
This spot we're gonna get the Ultimate Sacred Fire.
Yeah.
It's the first time we see it.
The Ultimate Sacred Fire, as Arperia mentioned before, is the max speed of the game. You need a lot of reserves to finish, to complete the race with it. Okay, I just make some extra turbo slides over there, because there is another Ultimate Sacred Fire pad over there.
Which is the same actually.
Yeah. And
Donc ici, on utilise le boost maximal avec les réserves. Hein. Le Ultimate Second Fire. On peut voir ici qu'on va quand même assez vite avec.
And that's it. This is how the routine goes in this track. You try to build as much reserves as you can by making full boost. The fuller, the better.
In Nitro Fuel, you have like the blue fire, right?
Yeah, blue fire is kinda cool mechanic for time trial and speedruns. Not for online though, because if you lose blue fire, you're basically screwed.
Useless.
Yeah. And we are into the lap 3.
On vient sur la fin de cette course.
Are kinda not on the trajectory, so you can just go left over there. It's faster to go left.
We almost reached $84,000. So I think you should keep donating for Save the Children. And it will be great to reach at least $100,000 at the end of the day.
Let's hope so. It's our goal. To reach Cortex Castle here, you just jump. There's no...
Boop.
And you are fast to go to play Cortex. This, I think, the most difficult track to play with speed characters.
Yeah, it has like a lot of turns, and you cannot U-turn because there is another pod with the ultimate sacred fire. So if you U-turn, you're gonna lose reserves, and you're not gonna keep
the fire. Yeah.
Yeah. And there are also spiders. Yep.
Ok, il y a des araignées sur cette course. Vous pas des araignées, vous pouvez fermer vos yeux pendant quelques minutes.
I think it's great.
It's wonderful.
Just saying.
Not with tiny, but...
Si on a un petit shortcut très facile.
USF pad. You're gonna just use for a little bit now you froggy to keep the speed. Because the turner are like 90 degrees. Just...
On avait utilisé le boost. Après ça, on jumpait pour garder la vitesse.
It's fine, I just keep this turbo pad over there to reach Sacred Fire speed again, and I can keep going.
Since you mentioned it before, so Penguin actually has like whole maxed stats, but you can only play it in time trial.
Yeah.
Justement, comme Mia qui a mentionné tantôt, dans ce jeu, il y a Penta Penguin qui est busté à mort, qui a les stats au complet dans le tapis. Mais on peut seulement l'utiliser en temps de trial, pas en mode histoire. Sinon, ça serait bientôt pété. Et justement, c'est un peu comme le Funky Kong de Mario Kart Wii. Beaucoup trop pété.
As you can see, you need a lot of control to make those 90 degrees turns.
Here you got the ultimate sacred fire.
Okay.
And we're done with Cortex Castle.
Okay. And we are close to the most difficult tracks in the game by like the techniques over there, and the shortcuts are really complicated.
Donc on s'en vient sur les tracks les plus difficiles techniquement du jeu.
And you're gonna see how checkpoint works
C'est
here.
pas mal la track la plus pétée du jeu. Vous allez voir exactement comment les checkpoints fonctionnent ici. Donc ici, on tourne. On est en sens inverse pour faire ça raccourci là ici.
And then he got the shortcuts, and you cannot see it, but it says like wrong way, but there is no text, so you cannot see it.
Genre, vous pouvez ne pas voir qui est écrit wrong way. En fait, quand si vous voyez juste le petit point d'exclamation clignoté, c'est wrong way. Mais justement, on est allé prendre un checkpoint, on est allé virer de bord, retourner bien en arrière, et on est allé sauter pour skipper la map.
Yeah, this one is fun to play.
This is called the hairpin shortcut. It seems easy, but there is a lot of invisible walls that can block you. You're probably gonna watch those invisible walls now, just to showcase. The CPU is gonna try to disturb you over there. Okay, I'll play safe over there. Okay.
Donc, on a failli être trollé par les CPU. Mais on a été correct.
Okay.
Et le petit raccourci, le petit supplémentaire à la fin.
Bye, you need to play it another time, so...
Yeah.
Okay, exécution qui est un peu qui est beaucoup flawless.
Last one.
The home of Oxide. But this time it's not against team, it's against CPUs.
This is a really long race.
But thanks to shortcut, illegal shortcuts,
Thank you.
we are gonna.
Donc,
close
ça
that
on va utiliser beaucoup de raccourcis légaux.
one especially.
On va devenir des criminels endurcis.
Because, yeah, you need to go back.
Parlant de criminels endurcis, si vous voulez voir
Bump.
des vrais criminels endurcis sur le ESA Marathon 2, parce que nous, on le stream pas sur le stream 2. Il y a présentement une run d'un des segments de Red Dead Redemption 2. Donc, si vous voulez aller voir ça, vous pouvez y aller.
Down to reach a further checkpoint, then driving wrong way to do the regular shortcut I was supposed to do, but I wasn't supposed to do because if I didn't reach that checkpoint further, the mask will catch me.
Donc, on n'a pas le choix d'aller
Okay.
aller plus loin parce que sinon, on n'allait pas. Le masque allait nous reprendre.
I see someone.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Backup strat.
Donc, la backup.
Oh,
Oh, réussi! Allez!
This
Euh,
happens when you don't
10 sur
grab
10 pour le
enough
style.
on the left side. You can do a backup strats, you lose some seconds. Let's go for lap 3.
how does it take without shortcuts?
It's probably a 3-minute race.
Donc, on va semble que sans les shortcuts, c'est à peu près une course de 3 minutes.
I think I did, yeah. I fell too much further, so the checkpoint
Donc, ici, on a manqué l'action avant.
and the mask
On s'est
was
fait prendre
behind,
par le masque.
but now it's worked because I landed behind.
Donc, et voilà, là, ça a fonctionné.
I showed how checkpoint works. And
Yeah. Was on
if you
purpose.
try this at home, why the shortcut doesn't work? Yeah, that's why you a further checkpoint.
Nice.
Okay.
So I think now we have time for some donations.
Thank you. We've got a massive $250 donation! LL Cool Dave. So you know what it's time for. Did you know that tigers are born blind and only attain full vision after a couple of weeks? This makes young cubs extremely vulnerable and highly dependent on their mother's care. That's another LL Cool Dave Big Cat fact. And of course, put it to the TMNT bonus game. We want to keep that going. A quick update on that one. We are at $880 out of that 10,000. Keep them coming in. This has been a really strong hour. And one quick one for the final pinstripe race here. Lenovo, we've got a $50 donation from Londa that says, Lenovo out here shredding this game. Shout outs to all the Italian PlayStation speedrun community. Love you all. Go,
On en revient sur cette track.
ESA.
On va faire les mêmes raccourcis que tantôt.
So Tiny Tiger was born blind.
That's why he's slow. No, sorry.
Pura is low.
Yeah, but
Because she's little.
Dingo is faster. Come on.
Donc, dans la lignée des donations qui nous apprennent des choses, il y a eu justement sur le stream une donation de $250 qui nous mentionne que saviez-vous que les tigres sont nés aveugles et obtiennent seulement leur vision complète après quelques semaines. C'est pour ça que
Probably
les jeunes tigres sont beaucoup plus à risque.
eat us if they don't go.
Sont à risque en fait, pas plus beaucoup plus à risque, non, sont à risque.
Pinstripe
Il
is a
faut
little
que,
tiny
il faut
goat.
qu'ils soient beaucoup plus protégés par leurs parents.
I think he really likes himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh, ça a passé proche de
don't worry,
fonctionner.
I was scared that.
Can you perform those shortcuts on Nitro Fuel?
Of course not.
Sorry, I mentioned it and you just...
Yeah, this is the bomb spin stripe. I mentioned it before. It's just spamming like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I passed him. And we have finished with the second last track. Time for Oxide now.
Donc, il nous reste seulement Oxide à faire.
Imagine a world
Yeah.
that is a huge parking lot.
Something wrong with Pinstripe?
Yeah, as you saw before, this from Komodo. Also his neck.
It's like no neck. Like Maurizio Costanzo from Italy.
And that's Oxide.
Was wondering where Papu Head was.
Yeah, he was the last one to have their heads.
Honestly, it doesn't make sense. Like, why heads? Why?
And it saves time because the language is.
Yeah, I know, but
It's-
why only heads?
I don't know.
Donc, on est resté sur Oxide qui triche un peu.
It's illegal.
This is Oxide's start.
He knows he can't win, so he cheats. Kind of like beakers.
Et d'une première fois, c'est réussi.
Yeah, especially on lap 3, because can be really annoying. I'll try to not hit them, of course. But they are annoying also if you go enough faster to see them in the first 2 laps. This lap was okay.
You can probably use the shield.
Yeah, we have the shield tank. But there are so many, one shield is not enough.
Yeah.
Et de deuxième fois.
It will be done just like at the end of the third lap, right?
Yeah, time is when we finish the lap on this track.
Oh my gosh. Yeah? Oh, okay, it's fine.
Well, now one last time where beacon can be annoying is when you drop down. No!
Non!
Wall over there.
On va essayer.
Come back again and
Yes.
On va se réessayer.
jump down again. And beacon
Et voilà.
there. Okay.
Et voilà.
So time is coming really soon. As soon as I cross the finish line. And Tiny can say the word. Time.
Et voilà, c'est fini. Time 55-52. Underestimate. Grosse félicitations au runner.
CTR any percent, no major glitches. And
Donc, à venir,
games with
on a On a la run de Half-Life qui est Any Person Scriptless qui va être commandée ici sur Speed Gaming français par le Mino. Donc, j'espère que je vais vous laisser avec ça pour être lui. Et après ça, je vais revenir par la suite pour la run de Goosebumps Dead of the Night. Donc, chat, je vous dis dans pas très long.
Thank you.
Et on va.
Ciao.
Je vais vous laisser. Et on se voit dans pas long.
few more donations for you. We've got a $100 donation from Palviku that says, "Nearly forgot to pay my tribute. Don't mind me." That $100 to the bonus game TMNT. We've got a $100 donation from Martin JH that says, "Thanks for the great event." And we also have a $50 donation from Sitsend Ente. No comment, putting it towards the Spjortless Luncheon. And a quick update on that one. We are currently sitting at $654 out of the 2,000. Thank you very much for our donation, everyone. We will be right back. Amazing Crash Team Racing run there. A lot of fun, especially getting that tiny over the wall skip. Gotta love that. That was great. And you mentioned we were talking in DMs. You're like, it'll be about 55 minutes. Nailed it, mate.
Yeah.
Like, 55, sorted. But let us switch over, and it's time to get set for our next run. It is, of course, going to be Half-Life by Mate. We'll be right back, everybody.